Salutations, Fancy Pants Rangers. I just wanted to share with you a fun strategy I did with mission 5 here on DLC Pack 1. It's pretty fun. The only tough part is really at the end. So right at the beginning here, it's not too bad. It's just a bunch of greens, a trap. For weapons, what I have is I have the D100 shotgun, the governor, the big 30 plus thousand damage shotgun, and then my second weapon is the reverser bomber, the reverser X bomber, and mine isn't level up actually. It's just 10 shots, unfortunately, of 3,500 health, but that's good enough. So right at the start here, once you kill the greens, you go out here, and there's another trap. There's 3 golds in this room on the left, so I'm just taking my time here so I don't get hit by them in one shot. And then after that, there's going to be a big trap behind you of greens. However, it's not a big deal. If you have explosives, you can just shoot them through the door because the door only opens if you walk close to it. However, I don't have any explosives, so I'm trying to use my missile launchers to hit them through the door a little bit. But if you don't, it's not a big deal. I'm just going to take this flamethrower Fagulta and clear out the rest. But the tough part is coming up here. What's coming up is there's a bunch of rooms with spawners that spawns silver spiders, regular spiders, ants, green ants, red ants, just a variety of enemies, and they're all in like these little small rooms. So it kind of makes it tough because you have to work your way into these corridors and kill the spawners while staying alive, and they constantly spawn. So what I found the best way to do this mission is you want to rush this part here. You want to go very fast because right at the start here, this is your best chance to run in there and just kind of distract the enemies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around the perimeter, and I'm going to distract the enemies, pull them around the outside, and then try and go inside and kill this. So what I'm going to do here with this is once I get to the spawner, I'm going to roll out of my sprint. And the reason I do that is because while you're rolling, you can change weapons. So I'll change to my shotgun. I'll roll, change to my shotgun, shoot the thing, then shoot down at the ground the reverse bomber to get the enemies off of me, and then continue to run again. I do have the 200% sprint, so it's a little scary getting started because of just how fast you have to, because of how slow it starts up, but once you get started, then it's pretty nice. I take a wrong turn there. You do have to be careful. There is one dead end, but yeah, pretty much this works pretty well. I just killed as many as I could, and then I came back here, and then I just defend for a little bit, and then clear out some of the enemies, and then I can go back in and do the exact same thing, because there is some spawners that are on the wall as well. But this shotgun works really good. It one-shots just about everything. I am playing offline here, but I did do this as well with online on Inferno with two other people rather, which I'll show towards the end of the video that you can still do it. It's just to do it online, it takes 3 shots to kill the hole. So what you have to do is you have to roll, change your shotgun, shoot your feet, the reverse bomber, roll again, shoot your shotgun, and then shoot the reverser again, and then the last time shoot your shotgun, and then run away. So it just takes a little bit longer. And considering you have other people to help you, preferably they'll also help out with some of the holes. But I'll show that you can still do it online as well with the same health. But yeah, this is a pretty fun mission. Like I said, it seems like the best thing we figured out to do was to rush this. As far as other classes goes, Fencer's really good with this, of course, because he's very fast. I personally like the what is it called? The vibro roller hammer, because what it can do is the hammer will give you a little bit of damage reduction. I think it's like 50%, but it'll pull you down the hallway while giving you damage reduction, and then which allows you to get away from the enemies fast, because ideally you want something that'll allow you to move fast. So I think the vibro roller is probably the best, and then you just want something high damage. So when you get to the nest, you can do high damage and then just run away. So now what I've done is I killed a few more holes, and now I'm going to go back to the Fagulta, might as well, and kill some of these silvers, because they'll just takes longer for me to kill them with the shotgun if I had to. But the biggest problem for me right now is is these small green ants. They keep biting my Vagalta ankles, so I actually eventually have to get out and shoot them with my shotgun, but they almost kill my Vagalta here, which is pretty crazy. They're so fast. But yeah, there is a better shotgun from the DLC, but I have it unlocked, but I don't have it upgraded, so my D100 is actually stronger. But yeah, once you take out a handful of these nests, then it's a lot, more downhill from there, because it's just, less enemies, of course, spawning. And really the spiders aren't as big of a threat as you would think. Like, if there was golds, I think this mission would be very challenging, but there isn't any golds, so that kind of works out. So now I'm just gonna finish up with my Vagalta and then go back in and finish this off. I'm not sure how many shots you get with the reverse X shooter. I forgot what the max is, if it's 13 or if it's 11, but like I said, I only have 10, but I was able to get away with using it. And it doesn't even heal me to full either, but it's so nice because it's like, I think it's a 56 meter blast for the reverse bomber, so it really knocks away enemies far away from you. I want to say it feels like it's one of the strongest blowback as far as, getting enemies away from you in the game, so it's definitely useful. So now I'm just finishing off these. I think there's just one nest left, which is, I think, the silver one. It's on the wall, or there might be two that are on the wall left, but that's pretty much it. Of course, wing diver would be strong in this mission as well. Just being able to dash. I would personally take the dash that gives you 100% more distance, because I think dashing faster would be more beneficial to get past the enemies. And then of course I would use probably a rapier to kill the nest really quickly, and then just run from room to room. And if you can't kill the nest, you can always just dash to the next room and just keep distracting them and doing a little bit of damage at a time. But yeah, I'm able to finish off. I think that's the last nest there. Yeah, I first thought of doing this strategy when I was playing with random people online, and it took about, I don't know, probably 3 different tries to finally get it. But once we got it, it was pretty good. And just like I said, the fact of rushing, it's better to rush than to just wait and kill some enemies by the door, it seems like, because by that time there's so many enemies already out that they're kind of clustered up by the doorway, which could be kind of rough. But I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh, I must be, yeah, collecting weapons, and there happened to be a weapon way back there. I wasn't sure if it was or not, but... And there's also tanks in that room too. I'm not sure if there'd be a use for that, honestly, but yeah, tanks, I guess, it depends how fast they are. I never really actually drove them, so I'm not sure if they're really fast or not, but... and how much health they have. But I think you could possibly take that into the, just into the room to start, but I don't know. I feel like it could be dangerous when it blows up if you can't get away fast enough. So now there's just one more enemy, and then the very end part is where it introduces the new metal frogs, which also is, my weapon loadout works really well, because I can just run over here and I can pretty much use the doorway as my shield and just pop out and do like 30k damage. I decided to play it safe since I, finished that part. So I go back here, but it's funny how fast, look at how fast they run towards you. It was kind of intimidating seeing them just crawling towards you so fast. It is, of course, double speed here, but either way it was still really fast. Kind of surprised me. But yeah, you can knock out their legs pretty good, and then they don't have too much help. And then there's one more room of them. I think I actually do play a little more dangerous and actually fight them right here, but the shotgun's pretty good. Okay, I do run back all the way. But yeah, this is the end here. And then, like I said, I do have the end part of when I played online. I just happened to save just to show that you can do this online as well, and just how I did it. It is definitely, I would say, more luck involved with Ranger if you do it that way, but it is possible. Here, I'm going to cut to this part where I kill a few holes here at the end. Like I said, what I have to do is I have to shoot the shotgun, or roll out of my sprint, shoot the shotgun, change weapons to the healing bomb. So this is where we just fought a few enemies here at the entrance to get some items. And then I decided to run in there. And the wing diver's over there distracting on the right side. So I roll, shoot my bomb, shoot the shotgun again, shoot the shotgun, shoot the healer, then shoot the shotgun, then run away. So it's a little scary. Sometimes you get hit by a green, which isn't a big deal, which kind of saved me a healing bomb by getting hit by that green, which was kind of worked out. And I don't have to run from hole to hole. I could actually, you know, go back a little further into the outside and just kind of kite them around a little bit first to get them away from the hole if it doesn't seem safe. But yeah, then I just run back here, defend a little bit, and then repeat. Because you don't have to do you don't have to do obviously all 4 or 5 at one go. You can always just clear out some enemies. Now I'm just gonna 4x speed to the end because I actually wind up going back here reviving somebody, and then I wound up dying here because I only had 1,000 health, and then he revives me, and then we just finish off the mission. So yeah, not too much. It's pretty fun though. I just figured it'd be fun to share. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be doing a video here soon with all the new weapons, which they're pretty cool. They're definitely substantial as far as how strong they are, and they are unique as well, which is kind of cool. So, but anyway, yeah. Once again, thanks for watching, and hope to see you on the next video.